Hi everyone, it's the 25th of July 2023 and I was looking at the MetaTrader marketplace and I noticed a new product which I've not seen before. I always like to see what's on the top of the MetaTrader marketplace, and both MT4 and MT5 there's a new product which I've never seen before to get us here so quickly as well. And what I realized is actually by Valeria. So she's the lady who produced Wakawaka and Golden Pickaxe, both which I'm running in my live portfolio, both very, very good products. I have changed my tune with regards to grid trading systems because of this author. Wakawaka has had an amazing track record. Golden Axe is relatively new, but doing really well. They've been able to keep the drawdowns quite low and make a regular performance. And when I saw that it was her, obviously this is the reason why it's number one or close to number one already, because of this author and her reputation for her trading robots. So seeing that she has a new trading robot, this is quite exciting. So I wanted to run through this, have a quick look at this, give my initial comments and review on this. So right now I've noticed if you buy on the MetaTrader marketplace, it is $1,200 US. You can get this 20% cheaper if you go directly to the author's page. I'll provide a link to this in the video description box below. And yeah, if you are interested, it is cheaper on the author's website. So looking at this, obviously lots of information here. The only thing I'm really interested in is that there is an MT4 version. So I'm looking at the MT5 one here. There's the MT4 version and the live performance, which we'll click on second. Looking at these pairs, I see these ones. These are the ones which we have for Wakawaka. And obviously these ones are new pairs. So it's trading a good set of pairs, which is nice to see. And I also like to look at the pictures. Let's go down here. So they're capitalizing on the ChatGPT thing. So it looks like they produced a market forecast, which is great, but I don't think that's really used with regards to the trading. Obviously some of these pictures that we see, but I'm not too interested in those either. But they're just a bad test. Let's go straight to the live performance. Live performance, so 222% return. Great, losing a big chunk of money as well. So initial deposit 5,000. Made 11,000 from that. Nice looking chart looking upwards. So this you should take means it's some grid type system, which we've seen with Valeria's trading robots. So I think this is pretty much built on Wakawaka. But saying that, if you look at the product, actually, I think I missed that. Let's go here. See a product released 24th of July. It's the 25th today, so it was only released yesterday. But the track record goes back until 2019. So this has been something that she's been running for quite a while and has only decided to release this recently. So good stable results. We're not seeing any crazy 6,000% like we see with Wakawaka, but it's still a decent return. So 2019, 20% for 5 months work. 2020, 44%. 2021, 30%. 2022, 30%. So yeah, good, solid, stable income, not too wild, which makes me think that this is a lower risk trading robot. Let's click on the trading history. This will give us a clue as to how this thing works. So just kind of a glance to see what I can see. Lot sizes, so some big ones here. Okay, so I can see that if you look at these volumes, see how it goes from 4, then 8 to 16. So this is a grid, a martingale system. These are the grids which have been opened higher as the market has been going against them. So if we take, for example, I'm going to take this chunk here. And the reason why I'm doing this, if you look at here, this is the time that it closes. So you can see here, they all close at the same time. Yet when they're open at different times. So I can see that this is the first one which opened at 0.04. And then obviously the market was going against it. It bought another one, and then went against it again. It kept buying, kept buying, kept buying, kept buying. So at one point, all these trades are open in the account, which obviously can be quite scary. with this one being almost 1 lot and the first one being 0.04 lot. So that's quite a big difference in size. You're talking a good, if it's 10 times it's 0.4, we're talking about almost 20 times, more than 20 times larger up here to recover. And if you look at this group of trades, when this group of trades closed, you had the one which was 0.96 that covered the loss of these ones here. And that's how grid martingale works. And I think that theme is repeated over and over. So this is another one. You just look at the trades which are closed at the same time. So there's another group here. This was another group of 4, which were grid, all open at different times, different sizes, and close out in total for net. It's like we're net win, but overall, the larger one is the martingale trade, which will try to recover the losses. So I think that's the theme. With some of the Aussie and Kiwi pairs, what we've seen is those don't move as often, they don't trend as much as the other pairs, so these ones are easier to use for this type of system. As I said in the past, I'm not keen on grid martingale, but Valeria seems to be one of the only authors who is able to control the risk for her trading robots. I'm not saying that they'll never crash. I'm sure that is a possibility, but so far with Wakawaka, we've seen some really good long-term results. Now let's look at the author's page. So this is the author's page. You see the new Perceptrader AI is now available. If we look here, the comparison, well, as mentioned on the MetaTrader marketplace, it costs 1,200. You can buy this direct from the author's website. Link is in the video description box below at a considerable discount. The other good thing about buying it direct from the author is that you're not also tied into the MetaTrader platform. The MetaTrader platform once also locks down the trading robots to a particular PC. So if you're moving your trading robot across PCs or VPSs, this can cause a problem lockout. At least if you buy it through the author, you can do what you need to do with it, take it wherever to whichever PC you want under your account. So let's look at the stats. So 48 months, this is the one that everyone will compare with, the Wakawaka. So that's 62 months. So this is the longest term. This is the one that's had 6,900% return. This one also is 48 months. So not as long, but a good amount of time. The account growth is nowhere near this account growth, but still respectable. Drawdown, okay, it's quite a relatively high drawdown, but we are seeing the higher grid martingales. But it's literally almost half the price of this one here. And if you look at all of her products, once they've reached maturity, she's looking to get 1,980. So if you think this is a good long-term trading robot, this is a good price. Although comparatively to other trading robots, it is expensive. But for a lot of her products, people have said that her products are like the Rolls-Royce of the trading world. So you are paying a premium for a premium product. The Golden Pickaxe is one of her other ones, which she's testing. It hasn't been running so long, so only 10 months, but it's already returned 562%. So, you need to look at that compared to this one. This one's also a lot higher at a lot less time. Drawdown, yes, has been higher, but 20% gains is crazy. But it is much higher. This will eventually be 1,980 as well, no doubt. So this is brand new. It is at a good price, as I mentioned, for her products. So you're interested, do have a look. So you can test all of these products as well for 14 days. If you go back up here, go to the one you want, click on download for free. So if you click on this one, you get a free 14-day trial of the trading robots. And it's for all of them, you can do the same thing. You don't have to buy them first, try them for 14 days. If you like them, try them. If you don't, that's fine. If you don't like it, you can walk away. But this is nice. You can download it. I'm going to do that. I'm going to put it onto my FX book. And the nice thing about being able to do this is it'll also show me the trading mechanics of how it'll work, how busy it is, how often it opens trades. I can mess around with the risk settings as well. And I'll do all that and I'll put it into a video. But for now, just click on it. You can downloads. Let's open it. Oh, brilliant. So, I mean, everything's here. You don't even have to register your name. You don't have to put any money. It will obviously work for 14 days. And yeah, all this different set files as well, all included. So, yeah, it's worthwhile giving it a try. And obviously on the website, you can click on Perceptrader and you can read all about it as well if there's something that you want to see. So lots of stuff. I'm not going to look too much. But the key thing is you can download it for free. So if this is something that you want to look at, it is available. I'm not sure how and when the prices will go up, but I know that they will, knowing how it all seems to work in the MetaTrader world. When there's a product that has momentum, authors start ramping up their prices. So just want to let you guys know about this trading product. Well-respected author of Wakawaka and Golden Pickaxe. This is a new trading robot that's been released. Thank you very much and happy trading.